Which is faster, using a guide dog or using a cane? If this is something you want the answer to, then stick around. Okay guys, we're across the street from my house on a sidewalk that runs the length of the street that I live on. And today we're gonna do a little case study of one, Neeson and I. Is using a guide dog faster or slower than using a cane? So the route that we're gonna do is pretty simple. Just gonna walk down my street, cross a side street, continue to the corner where there's a major intersection, turn around and come back. So on the way down, we're gonna use my cane, and on the way back, we're gonna use my dog. Now, the reason we're starting on the other side of the street is to eliminate any variable that might influence the length of time it takes to complete one direction. There's no sidewalk on my side of the road, so I have to jaywalk across. So not very safe if you're blind, but it is what it is, eh bud? Yeah, we have good ears, don't we? Yeah, so I'm gonna start with my cane. I'm gonna just have my dog Neeson heeling beside me in harness, so he doesn't get any ideas when it comes to sniffing or doing anything silly that he would probably try to do off harness. So yeah, we'll go down, we'll cross the a little side street, and then we will turn around, continue on down to the corner where there's a big intersection. We'll do all that with my cane, and then we'll turn around and I'll use my dog to get back home. So let me open my cane here. Neeson heel. Good. Neeson's like, what is going on? Let's get our timer out. All right. Hey Siri, start timer. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Let's go to plan B. All right. Open clock.
0 seconds.
All right. So we need stopwatch.
0 seconds.
Okay.
Dim. Start button. Stop.
Here we go. We're going. So those of you who have a guide dog will already know the answer to this, probably. But there are many people out there on the fence when it comes to, should I get a dog, should I not? Am I better off with a cane, or am I not? There are differences in travel awareness, I would say, with both. With a cane, because it is tactile, you need to pay attention hardcore to where you are, what you're doing. With a dog, you don't, because it's the dog's job. So, for example, when I'm walking down my sidewalk on garbage day or recycling day, there might be garbage cans on the sidewalk, recycling bins, that if I have my cane, I would run into. But because I use my dog, Neeson just cruises on right around that stuff. So if you were working downtown and traveling downtown, you might have flower pots, store signs, billboards, other random obstacles, a lot of people that your dog would go around, but your cane would not. I'm very familiar with this area because I live in it. So that is a disclaimer. I point that out just to say that if I was in an unfamiliar area with my cane, I would be navigating slower than I am right now. But because I'm pretty familiar with this area, because it's pretty straight as well, I'm throwing caution to the wind. So Neeson's heeling beside me. You can probably hear his little nails hitting the ground. There's like a hedge on our left. Okay, here is a variable that should not be much of a variable. This is a little side street. Yep. So now Neeson thinks we're going somewhere fun. Unbeknownst to him, we are not. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Here we go. So, changes in elevation. Lampposts. Parked cars. You know, there's so much that you feel with your cane, and if you don't pay attention, you just end up running into things. I've done that plenty of times. I'll be texting on my phone on days when I use my cane, and I just don't pay attention, and I walk into stuff. Okay, we've got another couple hundred meters, not even, to the corner. Car on my right. So my brother is blind. He prefers cane travel. So when we walk together, it can be kind of difficult sometimes because I'm so far ahead of him. And this is the thing, if you slow down a guide dog from their natural rhythm, their natural pace, that's when they tend to get bored and make mistakes. And that individual probably thinks I'm talking to myself. So yes, that's a little hint, I just gave it away. It's not that busy actually for I guess it's because it's Easter Sunday here. Beautiful day. So I'm just shorelining the curb. On my right, there's grass on my left. Coming to the corner, I'm gonna touch the pole, check the time. Okay, here we are. So this is the one way, and our time is...
Lap 1, 5 minutes, 14.62 seconds.
Stopwatch.
5 minutes, 20.55 seconds.
Okay, 5:20.
5 minutes, 20, lap.
Oh,
5 minutes, 24.
we're still going. Hold on.
Page 1, 2, stop. Button.
Gonna stop.
Page 1, 2, stop. Reset.
I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna give Neeson a treat for being so good. Here you go, bud. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my cane away. So this is end of my street, intersection. Neeson thinks we're going to the PARK, but we're not. Sorry, bud. This is educational, my friend. So 5:20 was the one direction. Neeson, oh, there's a doggy over there too. You see the doggy, don't you? Yes, you do. Neeson, come. Okay, bud. Okay, let me line up here. All right. So we were 5:20, one way. Just gonna reset my timer. Oh, it already is reset. Okay. Neeson forward. Here we go. Good boy, Neeson. So when I'm working with my dog, I tend to just zone out because I don't need to pay attention nearly as much as I do when I have my cane. He's gonna show me an elevation change. Good boy. Neeson forward. Very nice. boy. So even with him stopping to show me things, so I guess that's a variable that isn't part of cane travel. So he always shows me this pole for some reason. I think it's because it sticks out forward a little onto the sidewalk. Good boy, forward. So I don't always treat him when he shows me stuff like this, like the little elevation changes. There's a doggy across the road. Right up. Good boy. Neeson, forward. Little doggy distraction for Neeson. This is good. Good boy. Neeson, forward. Very nice. Little ankle biter. I will throw in an additional caveat here. Neeson had a big play day yesterday, so he's actually not working today as fast as he would normally. Or maybe he's just sad that we're not going to the park right now. For my blind viewers, Neeson is a yellow Labrador retriever from Guide Dogs for the Blind in California. He just turned 4. He is my 3rd dog. And there's plenty of videos on my channel of him getting up to all sorts of fun stuff. He's a character. Good boy, Neeson. Neeson, forward. So this is a straight line. Like, if I'm in an unfamiliar area with him, if anything, he works faster. Just because it's a new area, he's amped up. He's excited. Good boy, Neeson, forward. A car on our left. Good boy, Neeson, forward. Okay, we got like maybe 80 meters to go. Past the bike crossing, up a bit of a hill. Get out the old stopwatch. And we'll see where we are at. Okay.
10, 2, will block, lap 1, 4 minutes, height 1, 2, digital stopwatch, stop, button.
Stop. Okay, so lap 1 was with my cane, it was 5 minutes 20 seconds. Lap 2 with my dog,
Reset, button, 4 minutes, 39.47 seconds.
4:39. So just walking a straight line, approximately, I don't even want to guess, like, I don't know, 600 meters, maybe? Not even. But
Reset, 4 minutes, 39.47 seconds.
let's round up to 4:40. So we're 50 seconds faster with a dog, Neeson heel, than we are with a cane. So there is a case study of one, guys, using a guide dog versus using a cane, which is faster. Guide dog, for sure.